Jai Shri Mataji. Good morning, everyone. Let's bow down to Shri Mataji and take bandhan. श्री गणेश मंत्र। Let us listen to Shri Mataji's speech.
Then this sound, which is the sound with which we speak, when it comes to the throat, it becomes Vaikhari, it says. This is even before the Kundalini is there, the Vani, the coded information, the language, which is first only coded, becomes decoded here. It's called Vaikhari, it talks. But after realization, the Kundalini enlightens the Vani, as it enlightens everything else. Because of that enlightenment, your mantras become enlightened. And that's how, when you say a mantra, it is effective. It's lighted. Before this, any mantra said has no meaning. It's just ordinary Vani, just like any ordinary thing. So it is called as the mantra which is Jagrut, awakened. So a mantra which is Jagrut cannot be created out of a mantra which is not enlightened. Like if you have, say, an earthen pot or an earthen thing like this, or this one as it is, and you have all the oil and everything there, still it won't give light till it is enlightened. In the same way, the mantra is nothing, it's just a dead pot. Unless and until it is enlightened by Kundalini, it is from ordinary Vani, which cannot give you enlightenment, and which cannot give enlightenment to the mantras. And that's why these mantras have no meaning at all. A person whose spirit is enlightened and his Vani is enlightened, such a person, whatever he says comes true. Whatever he asks for happens. Even before he says something, the desire within us, which is the Paravani, which is the coded information of the desire you have, becomes enlightened. And that's how you get the result. Suddenly you get something, you said, oh, I have struck the jackpot. And mother has done it. That's how it works. The whole system works out this way of Kundalini. So this pure Kundalini creates purity. Without the purity, we cannot see anything that is impure. Say my hands are not clean, I can't see the light. Anything that is dirty, you cannot see the real picture of it. You cannot see the reality if it is not being purified. But even if it is superficially purified or artificially painted, still you can always say that it is artificially painted and you cannot see the beauty of this one because this is done from outside. But Kundalini burns off it, makes everything into ashes. and whatever remains is the pure gold of the spirit within us. That's why when people try to raise the Kundalini by wrong methods, she shows her temper. Actually, she never gets angry. If Kundalini gets angry, such a person can never exist. Impossible. That doesn't happen normally. But it is Sri Ganesha, which is the deity of Sri Kundalini, gets angry. And he creates this problem of heat. Because she is fire. And he is the deity. So the fire of this Kundalini works out in such a manner that your sympathetic nervous gets excited with heat. And one may get even blisters and things if you try any tricks with Kundalini. Any unholy behavior. The Urdhvagati of Kundalini, the rising of the Kundalini, is its nature. But when she goes and touches the Sahasrara, that is an important point. If she does not touch the Sahasrara, then the grace doesn't fall in. And the grace has to come in within us on our both sides of the Ida and Pingala Nadi. That's how you feel relaxed. Now, how important it is for us to preserve our being before coming to realization. To preserve it as it is. But we do not preserve, we make mistakes. Kundalini is not forgiveness. She does not forgive. She is not the one who can forgive because her nature is not like the fire. She cannot forgive. Only the spirit can forgive. Only the Atma can forgive because she is the one who indicates all your problems. She is the one who cleanses you. She has to cleanse you. If she starts forgiving you, your dirt will be left there. As we do, she will clean, oh, it cannot be clean, leave it alone. What to do? She is not like that. If it is not clean, she will burn. Cancer is the cause of neglect of Kundalini awakening. Unless and until Kundalini is awakened, you cannot cure cancer of any kind. So if somebody, say as Anna's mother was, she might be a relation and she was a good lady. She also tried to take vibrations and all that. She was quite aged. Maybe she might be also a seeker. But it acts best on seekers because the Kundalini has to be awakened. And she will not be awakened unless until you have aspirations. And if you have no aspirations, if you just try to get it for your curing, you might get cured by an awakening. But it's a very forced action. It's not so natural. There's no suction about it. We can say like that. Supposing in this room we light fire, there is no oxygen, it won't work. So we have to have that oxygen within us of our aspirations. If that atmosphere doesn't exist, the Kundalini takes time to rise. Unless and until you are realized, you cannot keep Kundalini up there. You may just touch it, go down. Again you touch it, go down. Again you touch it, go down. So as a result of this, some people start feeling the guilt. Why should I have done this? I should not have done that and all that. But after realization, this guilt is a big problem. Even before realization, I find it is. Because guilt is an escape where all the things are accumulated, which have to be burnt down. See, all things accumulate on the side, very nicely stowed away, you see, kept there nicely. So they do not face the Kundalini and get burnt. And that's how the left side of a person goes on recurring all the time through these 2 points of left Navi and left Vishuddhi. allow the Kundalini to burn it off. Just put this to the fire. And when you put this to fire of Kundalini, it will burn off completely. Don't build up any kind of heat. At least after realization. Before realization, of course, one has to worry a little bit. But even telling all this, it is convenient to feel guilty. You avoid all problems by feeling guilty. Oh, I should not have done. I am sorry. English language. Very simple. I am sorry. I should not have done. I am sorry. I tell you, I have done a mistake. All right. But you do not say like this, that all right, I am sorry, forget it. That should be added. You see, when you say somebody, I am sorry, to somebody, he says, all forget it. The other person also should say within you, that forget it. If you do not try that thing, you see, this is very nicely accumulated here all the time. And this feeling guilty is a very convenient method of escaping the truth. You see, showing that you are very frightened, you are very upset, this and that. And just storing up the whole thing up here in the left visual. How will you progress? You cannot progress. With this idea that you are guilty, even if you are, what are you going to do about it? Want to go to jail? Take 2 running jumps and go there. I would say like that. Why come to Sajo? Just go to hell. You can go very fast. There's no need. But if you are to be saved, accept that you are saved. And do not build up these left visual problems. It's a bit too much now. I think it's high time that we should burn. Burn all these things. These guilts, these wrong ideas which always keeps us down. It's like putting something in the neck, a heavy stone, and saying, I can't see what to do. Now the stone must be removed. How can Mataji pull you out? Whatever I may try, there's a big stone, and that's pulling you down. It's a very big problem, I think, now. Because Kundalini doesn't know what to do and how to reach your left visual, to burn out that nonsensical thing which you have stored very sweetly. I'm frightened, I'm afraid, I'm sorry. In Sahaja Yoga, certain few English usages are not allowed. One of them says, I am afraid. Even a politician who is so dominating will say, I am afraid. What are you afraid of? Everybody is afraid of you. What is there to be afraid of? So this usage is not allowed. I am afraid. This is not allowed at all to say I am afraid. What are you afraid of? As I said today, that wages of sin is fear. Alright. But wages of sin is fear. So if the sin is removed, then the fear should go or not. But still, it is like this, there is light. Still you behave as if you are in the dark. Still you mean, I can't see, I'm frightened. But there is light, see for yourself. This is a thing one should know, that your Kundalini is awakened, that your spirit is shining. Open your heart to this. Accept this. Recognize it. Know that you are a realized soul now, and that Kundalini has purified you. Now please do not accumulate this dirt here on the left side, because you like it, because it's very convenient to put up faces, to say, oh, it's all. Little bit heat coming up, suddenly the face goes like that. It will be cleaned up. Leave it alone. Let us face it. Somebody gets a little heat, oh, I'm again bad. Again I'm lost. God knows what have I done. Correct? It happens very commonly. I find suddenly people. Without my saying anything, just a little. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. What's the matter? Very hot. Mother. You are the soldiers, you are the warriors. But what I find, hands are shaking. Where should I put these swords? This is my experience now, that this pouch of the left Vishuddhi is a very difficult thing. My ears are also becoming absolutely clogged with that vibration. So much flowing on the left side, all this left Vishuddhi, that I can't hear from the left now. So at least have some pity on me and give up that nonsense of guilt. Even a minute you feel guilty, just look at outside and look at the birds chirping, look at the sunshine, look at the beautiful nature that has given you such a beautiful color and all. Look at that. Just take the beauty within yourself and without. Enjoy and give up this miserable look. You should at least look like realized people. Look, at least, if not feel. So this kind of seriousness has no meaning in Sahaja Yoga. A Sahaja Yogi stands like this and talks like this and walks like this. Normally. So feeling guilty is not only speciality of English, but I have seen it with all the Western people have this very good idea of feeling guilty. Everybody. Went to France, I told you about French people. As soon as I went there, they warned me for one thing, that mother never say you are the happy person, you are very happy. I said, why? Because I am a happy person. Then should I tell them lies? That they will never believe you. And they think you are absolutely ignorant of the truth. You are ignorant of the reality. And that you are an educated person. You have not read books on shocks of future and things like that. I said, all right. But then I really lashed on the French on that. And they laughed at themselves. Mais miserable, I said, you people, everybody is miserable because of you. Any Frenchman coming anywhere, the people don't know where to sit. They don't know this camel, which side it is going to sit, on whose head it is going to sit. And the camel is very miserable. And here everybody is frightened of the camel, how he is going to behave. Very difficult person if he is French. Everywhere internationally, they are known to be difficult. And now here you are, what are you miserable about? And English have taken certain qualities from Americans, which they need not have taken, and some from French. They don't understand their quality of mind is the best. They have taken from here and there, and that's how they are also becoming French, you see. Bathroom culture. That's what it is. And you don't have to learn anything from them. It is they who have to learn from. What have they got? Have they got any scholars? Very few. And you are this weakness for becoming miserable and guilty and all that is coming from where I really can't understand. What is there to be miserable? If you don't have a job, you get a dole. Nowhere in the world people get doles. Do you know that? Nowhere. Nowhere people get doles. Well, you get your doles quite all right. You don't starve. Germany, France, anywhere you don't get a good dole. So what is there to be miserable? At least you people be happy people. At least the English should show the way. Feel happy in yourself. Then only you'll be able to see the spirit. Don't be miserable. There's nothing to be miserable. We are special people who have got the blessings of our spirit. We should all sing, laugh, enjoy. Sing with vitality. There's nothing to feel miserable. I mean, after some time you'll find really you'll have to act to be miserable. It will be difficult for you to be miserable for more than 5 minutes. I can bet on that. With me, same problem. I find it impossible. You see, I try to be very serious. I'm going to now say something serious. Suddenly I burst out laughing. Because to me, the whole thing is nothing but a big joke on. So don't have these French ideas in your head of becoming miserable for nothing at all. Be a happy people. Emit happiness, joy to others. There's nothing like future shock. For you at least. There's nothing like future problems. Future is beautiful. Just, you have no idea. But do not lag behind with the big stone tied to your necks. For people who know that they have found the Spirit, they should know that they have found the joy. Spirit is the source of joy. And that should be evident when you talk. No inhibitions, no prohibitions, complete freedom. But do not try to mold yourself into the molds of the people who are not realized. Now you are different, you are changed. It is irreversible. Whatever you may try, say after 2 years or 3 years, all of you will be bubbling with laughter. But why not do it now? If it is going to happen later, why not have the blossom time now? We start thinking about it. We start worrying about it. There's nothing like that. Our problems are solved. Our lives are beautified. Everything is so nice and good just to make you happy. Still, if you are not happy, still if you are worried, then the divine receives. It receives. It's like sunshine. If you do not want to face the sunshine, you do not get it. You have to face the sunshine. You just don't get it. Every tree moves to the sunshine. Every leaf tries to be towards the sunshine. They have innately built wisdom. In the same way, you should be. And you will see that with this, your life will change completely. Every moment you will enjoy. Every minute of life you will enjoy. Everything that you do, you will enjoy. Every small thing you do, you will enjoy. People are sometimes amazed with me also. Once I climbed up a place called Palitana, which is about 7 miles one has to walk. With my son-in-law, daughter, and they said, if you cannot go up, you better sit on those palanquins and all that. No, I said, I can walk. I walked. And I was just enjoying, I never felt I was walking on a thing like that because I was enjoying the nature, I was enjoying the people, how they were coming down and how the people were going up and all that and their gates and things, and I was just enjoying all that. And when we reached there, these people who were going with me absolutely fagged out and they sat down, and I also sat down with them and looked up. I said, look at this. So many elephants they made, and everybody's tail is differently twisted. How they must have thought of so many permutations and combinations. My son-in-law said, how could you see the tail of an elephant when you are so very tired yet? You see, I just spontaneously saw the thing. I said, how surprising that they have twisted the tail of the elephant. There were many elephants created, you see. At least there must be about 100 elephants in that pattern. Everybody's tail was twisted differently. I said, it's so. I mean, imagine 100 elephants with twisted tails in different ways. 100. It's remarkable for me. I said, how could you see the tail? We are so tired, we want some water. That's what it is. It is inexhaustible. This power of enjoyment is inexhaustible. I want you all to enjoy that, to drink that nectar of your spirit, and to forget about all these artificial problems that you have. Just enjoy, because now you are drenched in your spirit. So enjoy. Why not? Some people haven't got it, they will get it also. Don't worry about anyone. They will all get it, they will all have to get it. All those who are seekers will have to come. It's nice you have come earlier. It's a nice thing. But now do not stop your progress by lingering with this load around your neck. Let the Kundalini take you. She likes light things. She's a light thing herself. That's why she rides. Everything that is heavy within you, she'll burn. But do not make yourself additional heavy. May God bless.
Mahamantras.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला
Thank you, Shri Mataji, for this collective meditation. Thank you very much. Let's bow down to Shri Mataji and take bandhan.
Swamini